You're very welcome to the Laois Shopping Centre Senior Football Championship Round 2 clash between Courtwood and Killeshin. This game today is brought to you by Michael Moore Car Sales, based at Garryhinch Cross, Portarlington, main Volkswagen and Mercedes dealer. Des Hughes Motors, main Toyota dealer on the Dublin Road in Portlaoise. Ballybritish Motors, main Skoda dealer in Laois, run by Pat and Rosemary Keogh. Portarlington Pharmacy, based on the Link Road, for all your medical needs. John Adams Car Sales, based in Ballymackin, just outside Portlaoise, main Honda and Citroen dealer. DS Sports, based in Emo. Check out the half price sale online now. And today's man of the match brought to you by Joe Mallon Motors. Why not avail of the Renault GA Club member offer? Get €250 off any new Renault vehicle and used Renault selection vehicles at Joe Mallon Motors in Portlaoise.
The same story here.
So Danny off the ground, great kick of the ball and straight over the bar. First blow to Courtwood. They lead a point to no score. We'll try and work out who's gone where, but straight away a chance to equalise, and Ross Bulger doesn't miss. Great score from Ross Bulger. 1 point each with a minute and 30 seconds gone. Hogan gives it inside into Keendale, gives it back to Hogan, tries to give it across, and I think it's an own point. We don't see it too often. But
I kept doing that to Jack Owens the other night in the Emo game, and I'd say nothing, he'd score, so we'll see.
Alan Kinsella doesn't miss too many of them and doesn't miss this one. Great score from Alan Kinsella, and Courtwood lead 3 points to 1.
Yeah, good start from Courtwood. I love free taking. It's generally off the ground and it's generally straight over the bar.
Yeah, very true, and he was one of the main reasons Killeshin got so far as they did last year. His free taking was flawless last year, and he started off the same way here today again. 3 points to 2. Off from Courtwood. Deering still has it though, chips it up to Ross Bulger. Bulger out to the far side, out to Shane Bulger. Shane Bulger gives it in, Deering takes it off him again. Oh, lovely play from Deering off the left foot and over the bar. Yeah. Great score, but what a great piece of play from Adam Deering there.
Yeah, the Bulger brothers combining very well too to keep it alive, Shane and Ross.
Killeshin shouting that they're meant to come up on this push up on the kick out as David Aston slots it over the bar. Easy for him.
Yeah, easy for him, and they're roaring. They don't want to let Courtwood out short, and Simon Attree's kind of... Court will go along after all of that, so...
Eventually Byron looks for Alan Kinsella. Well won though from Mark McDermott. McDermott still has it, he's coming forward. Pull back, referee lets it on into Ross Bulger. Great run from Ross. Can he turn back onto the right hand side? He does, and over the bar. Great score from Killeshin. But great work back there from Mark McDermott especially. Great. Bulger, if he's been used, he's not being used, so Mark McDermott says I'm going straight through the middle. And he plays it straight through the middle. Evan Lowry's into it there to get it. Oh, he takes in the bread bin. Oh, what a goal! Super goal from Evan Lowry. But what a ball from Mark McDermott. Straight through the middle, buried it in over the top. Great run from Evan Lowry. Took it in the bread bin and slotted it under an on-rushing Matthew Byron.
Yeah, fantastic ball in. He left the defender for dead, just lost it in.
Like we've seen in the last game, great patient build-up from Killeshin here, Alan.
Yeah, can we get a score out of it like Cruz got when they had all those long rangey passes? Here's the shot coming in.
And it's over the bar.
It's a great score by Luke Attreed.
Luke Attreed, wearing number 18, he wasn't down to start, came in as a late.
In your own 22, that was a diving catch, it was brilliant.
Brilliant catch.
Deserves a score.
And he finished it off with a score. It looks good, and it is good. Matthew Byron can only watch it sailing over the crossbar, and Courtwood in big trouble here, Alan.
Yeah, they are.
Good evening to Dan. As the other Dan kicks this one, Danny Luttrell, and it's gone straight over the bar. Great score from Danny Luttrell.
And the McCann was wasting no time there.
Bulger still going. Just looked like he doesn't want to take the shot himself. Eventually he does and puts it over the bar. Great score from Shane Bulger. But you know, a lot of difficult kicker for a right footer. Straight up run from him. Big high one. Looks good. That looks very good. Excellent score from Danny Luttrell. Wasn't an easy one, but he split the post with ease.
Yeah, he has 3.
He get a turn on Killeshin. They could be in trouble here. Alan Kinsella still running forward. Gives it outside to Keendale. Keane looks to get back on that left foot if he can. Eventually does get back on the left foot, and this time it looks good, and it's gone over the bar. Great score. That's more like it from Keendale. That's more like it from Courtwood.
Yeah, that's
gone wide. And that's it.
There's half time now. I think the scoreboard here, I'm not sure, there's a check going on at the minute, but I'm nearly certain it's 1-8 to 6. There might be some changes going on here on the thing, but it says 1. They're trying to change the time now, but anyway, I think it's 1-8.
Deering gives a great ball up. A run from Ross Bulger. Ross now will look to take on the new man in. well, I won't say new man in, but starter was now to start Andrew Flynn, and eventually kicked over the bar from Owen Lowry. Great score from Owen Lowry, the captain.
That's a great save.
Kevin Ryan coming forward it, looks for the ball of it. Owen Lowry, a great ball over the far side. Lowry's onto this one, coming into it now, gives it off to Mikey Doran. Michael Doran off the right foot, hits the post and goes over. Great score, great football from Killeshin. He's free taking at the start of the match, excellent free taker. Huge kick, this one is going to drop out to the left, kept in well. Ball breaks out to Evan Lowry I should say, and Evan puts it over the bar for a simple score, but well recycled from Killeshin. And
isn't that what they call him, Aidan Roxkeenan? He played with Wexford Youths, I think, for a bit.
Yeah, he did. He played with Wexford Youths. Learned his trade, I suppose, with the Lions, famous soccer club over there in Durrow. And eventually made his way up to Wexford Youths. Great score over the far side from Danny Luttrell.
Yeah,
1-11 to Killeshin, 7 to bring it back to a 6-point game. Danny looks good. It's gone over the bar. And we're back to 6 points, and there's the water break. No, it's not the water. Is it the water break?
Yeah, water break.
Is it a bit early?
Ah.
Andrew Deering. Deering coming forward. Here comes Shane Bulger. Bulger gives it inside. Back to Adam Deering. Adam Deering and puts it over the bar.
That's for that's there. You talk about the patient points. How many passes were in that?
Yeah,
we'll have to get the. Did so well to win that back. That was a certain goal if he didn't make that interception. And then they give it away, and look at this for a chance up the other end now.
Yep, loads of space up here. It's Owen Lowry. Owen will go off the right foot. He has a score to his name already. That's his second of the day. Great score from Owen Lowry, and that should be it.
That's a killer on Courtwood. They've had it's definitely goals they need, but this will help anyway.
So Alan Kinsella tip it over the bar. Oh, it hit the post. It's come straight back to Kinsella. He looked to bury this time. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Alan Kinsella. Well, he took the free. It bounced back off the crossbar. He got it. It looked like he was just going to tip it over the bar for a point. Shimmied inside and buried it into the right hand corner of the net.
Was that by design, do you think, Damien? Did he mean to hit that free off the upright? I mean, very accurate.
Can he do an Alan Kinsella and bounce it off the upright and go in there and bury it into the net? No, he can't. He puts it over the bar.
That's his
score.
Sixth free of the game. He's a very, very good free take.
Andrew Flynn can't put the hand in. Gets it back to Paul Brennan, the man that's just in. Gives it back to Mikey Doran. Mikey look off the right, the man inside him. It's Ross Bulger. Bulger hands it in. No! What a team goal, and finished to the net by Owen Lowry.
That's a fantastic goal by Killeshin to work it all the way up the field like that. And what vision from Ross Bulger. You know, anyone else in that position when they get the ball, they probably just shoot, but not him.
Yeah, two great hand passes there, and a simple finish for Owen Lowry. And a net.
Yeah, and you'd imagine that's a killer for Courtwood now, but they have a chance here.
Rob Flynn, and now there's a man across. There could be goals in this game yet. It's Kinsella again, gives it into the new man, Paddy Wilson. And Wilson buries it to the net. Well, a goal feast here in Moore Park in the last few minutes.
This is kamikaze stuff altogether. I mean, Michael Doyle had the freedom of Moore Park to win the kick out in the first place, used it quickly, ball inside, it came across, and Paddy Wilson, as you said, just on the field. What a finish! Championship, it's brilliant stuff, highly entertaining, and the people who are here are making plenty of noise.
Great stuff. Great report there from Alan Hartnett. Here they come. They need something, and they need it fast. Great ball by O'Halloran. They come forward. Here comes Courtwood. Luke Doyle is in on goal here. It looks to tip it over the bar, and he does tip it over the bar. Great point from Luke Doyle. Makes it a 2-point game, but you know, was there an opposite forward to Evan Lowry? Lowry look to carry it now. Sean O'Flynn can't foul. Oh, he's through here. Could be another goal on the cards here. It's Carl Brennan. Carl looks to take it around. He's pulled, he's dragged, he goes for the point, and he tips it over the bar. Great score from Carl Brennan, and that at least ensures that Killeshin won't be. Arnie Mahan. Arnie's been super today as well. The corner back, he's took off on a run there, and you know, surely a point is just here if he gets it. Kicks it, it looks to be good, and it is good. What a point from Arnie Mahan. He deserved that one.
We get one right. Yeah, fair play to Killeshin. We're still playing
on.
He
says no, play on. It comes down to Evan Lowry, and eventually that's it. Evan Lowry kicks from distance, doesn't matter where it goes, because Killeshin are through. Man of the match today is brought to you by Joe Mallon Motors in Portlaoise, specialising in Renault and Dacia cars and commercial vehicles. And man of the match for today's game was Killeshin's Shane Bulger. Shane had an unbelievable game from wing back, constantly attacking, but also made some excellent interceptions in the back line as well. His battle with Niall Donoghue was one of the best we've seen all weekend, and he capped off a fine performance with a super point. Kudos, Shane.